Modern Kowloon operates at a hyper-dense, relentless speed. It is a metropolis defined by concrete, commerce, and a constant, high-friction rush. Yet crossing a single threshold reveals a profound spatial contrast. Sitting directly in the shadow of those high-rises is an 18,000-square-meter spiritual sanctuary. This is Wong Tai Sin Temple. Every year, millions pass through its gates, drawn by a bold, defining promise to make every wish come true upon request. To understand how this massive mechanism of faith thrives in the heart of a hyper-modern metropolis, we have to examine the ancient entity it was built to house. The temple's namesake, born Wong Chupeng, was a 4th-century shepherd. Taoist tradition holds that he achieved enlightenment in the mountains, gaining the power to heal the sick. His sacred portrait arrived in Hong Kong in 1915, carried by a Taoist priest fleeing military conflict in Guangdong. He entered a city of dense, makeshift tenements where refugees struggled against the harsh realities of early 20th century Kowloon. In 1921, practitioners established a private shrine in Shukyuan village. The founders immediately addressed the local population's needs by providing critical free medical clinics. Worshippers sought medicine lots. These were divine medical prescriptions that integrated spiritual belief with practical Chinese herbal medicine. This foundation of practical charity and mystical healing established the temple as a critical survival mechanism for the people of early Hong Kong. Moving inside the complex, the sensory shift is immediate. The urban noise drops away, replaced by a highly deliberate spiritual geography. The complex operates on syncretism, a unified home where Taoism, Buddhism, and Confucianism coexists. The physical layout strictly maps these beliefs to the 5 elements. The bronze pavilion represents metal, the archives hall signifies wood, and the Yuk fountain acts as water. These theological markers are coded into the visual design through golden roofs, blue friezes, and traditional red pillars. The architecture functions as a physical machine, locking diverse religious philosophies and elemental forces into a single cohesive geometry. This geometry serves as the backdrop for the communal altars, where worshippers practice the physical mechanics of wish-making. A thick smellscape dominates the air. Burning the first incense of the Lunar New Year is a profound cultural requirement, believed to secure the greatest share of luck for the year ahead. The common ritual is Kau Chim. A worshipper focuses on a problem, shaking a cylinder of bamboo sticks until exactly one falls out. The numbered stick is that exchanged for a specific poem. For a fee, a temple soothsayer interprets the verse to provide guidance on business decisions or family welfare. The process involves a strict reciprocal obligation. Those whose prayers are granted must return at the end of the year to offer their thanks to the deity. The Kau Chim process provides citizens with a highly structured psychological framework to navigate the unpredictable uncertainties of modern life. Moving away from the crowded altars leads to the deepest and quietest zone of the complex, the Good Wish Garden. Modeled after the private scholar gardens of Suzhou, it uses ancient landscape principles to balance yin and yang through contrasting textures of rock and reflection. Specific architectural choices alter the visitor's behavior. The deliberate zigzag bends of the 9-curve bridge are engineered to force the walker to physically slow their pace. Every material carries symbolic weight. Water represents wisdom, rocks signify endurance, and the pines symbolize longevity. The garden effectively transitions the visitor from the active petitioning at the altars into a state of physical stillness, grounding a restless urban mind. Today, the Wong Tai Sin belief system is officially protected on China's national list of intangible cultural heritage. It represents an unbroken historical thread, connecting the mythos of a 4th-century shepherd directly to the daily lives of 21st-century citizens. Outside the walls, Hong Kong continues its high-speed, data-driven reality. Inside, the temple preserves a timeless analog rhythm. By maintaining this rhythm, the temple offers a permanent sanctuary for the human spirit to find its place within the balance of the universe.